your mother would be proud of you.
Hey guys, in this vlog I talk about my struggles since moving into a new town, finding friends, and how I'm solving that problem. We're also going thrifting.
Crawl this earth, then fall in the dirt.
4th Street Antique Mall. So let's see what items they have. Oh, I did just get an urn recently. I've got so many frames. 75. I like looking at the little vignettes. Look at these. These are pretty. Look at this papoose. This is how they used to carry their babies, I think. Or is this a water shoe? Oh, duh, it's a snowshoe. Look at this little setup. Very heritage. Colonialism and heritage in full effect. This is cute. The shoulders. Little silver. This is cute. Vintage Chinese wall art. Look. It's got the real enamel. 125 bucks. These are $30 each. I really like these. But I don't know what I could do with them. Then they have these ornaments, but they're 25 bucks each. I think they're so pretty. Little Christmas trees inside, and they're glass. You can always make something with a box like that. Like I made these sconces with a bunch of fragments from that same store. I love these two lamps. Oh my gosh. But $400, and I get sick of things so easily. So if I were to put those on my little console table, I'd probably get sick of them so quickly. Cute. For my bar, $85. 6 Harvey Casino Lake Tahoe tiki glasses. $24 to the 3. Tiki God of Money. Okay. Vintage brass fireplace screen. $150. Hey guys, a scrapbook. Old school. Okay guys, so this is the only thing I picked up. This little vintage 80s sweater with the shoulder pads. You guys will not believe where I just came from. It's crazy because ever since I moved out here, when I first moved out here, I went to a thrift store, and the girl who is the wife of the pastor at a church and also runs a thrift store, she was like, come to my church. And her style and personality, her name is Roxanne, really resonated with me, right?
You understand, Roxanne, I wanna be your man. Yo, Kango.
And then I went to another thrift store today in Clovis with my son. And I was looking at this girl's booth. She started talking. She had a lot of Jewish stuff, and she's like, come to my temple. Mexican girl, right? And I was just telling my kids how I wanted to meet more friends out here and how do I go about it. I need to join church groups. So kind of like it was meant to be. So she gave me the address. I was like, okay. So I met her there and I had a really nice time. A lot of it was like, you know, in Hebrew, but inviting people. And even though I'm black and white, I'm like 5% Jewish. So that means my 4th generation grandparents on my dad's side, on my white side, they were Jews, okay? But I was raised like, you know, Catholic Christian. And my mother raised me, and my dad, but mostly my mom and her African-American side. So that's really what I'm closest to, right? So I went to temple, was nice. And then I was invited to a Friendsgiving, and it was just like, and you know what's crazy? My deep down dream has always been to like own an antique store, a thrift store, something like that. And I always find a connection with the women who have booths at these type of stores. So yeah, it's just like a new friendship that I formed. Because it's funny because she looked at me and she was like, I was wearing sweats and she was like, you dress like work casual. I was like, I know what to wear to church. I mean, it's not church, temple, but I know what to wear in places of worship. But I wore this cashmere coat, which is like, and I wore these pants. I was gonna wear these like Skims pants, but they were so bulky right here. They just weren't right, but this coat, you know what this coat looks really cute with? A hoodie underneath, like with the hood popping out. It's such a vibe when I wear it like that. But yeah, I was dressed super appropriately. I'm wearing this robe by, well, it's from the Ritz-Carlton. It's like my favorite. It's like my favorite hotel by far. But another thing I'm excited to do is they have like a bracelet making class, a holiday bazaar. Like I'm excited to like, you know, get connected with community. Yeah. So I moved both plants over here so it could be like more of a clean look when you look directly this way. Just added the ribbons. Nothing too ornate or fancy. I'm more like, my kids say I have more of a minimalist aesthetic, but and you know what? It's not even about having to have friends that have like the same financial freedom you have or anything like that. Because I remember when I was like broke and my friends, we went to Vegas and they like sponsored me. They helped me with the room. They helped me with dining out. You know what I mean? So it's just about cultivating friendships, period.